I'm going to show you in this guide how to use the Mining Gadgets mod for Minecraft, including every block and everything you can do in the mod. So the first thing you're going to want to make is the modification table. It doesn't need powering. I have got power under here. In order to power these mining gadgets, you will need another mod, and I'm using Mechanism. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to make the Mining Gadget 1, the Mining Gadget Mark 2, or the Mining Gadget Mark 3. The default recipe that the mod adds is very, very similar to each other. And if you're thinking, well, that's strange, the reason is the Mark 1, 2, and 3 are no different. They are not better, they're not faster. Nothing at all is different between the three, apart from the visuals. If I were you, I would just make the Mark 3. So in this tutorial, I guess we will be going with a fresh Mark 3 mining gadget. Place it into any item that can charge an item, like this energy cube in Mechanism. I'd place it in here and it's charged. Again, you will need another mod in order to charge it. Then you're going to go into a modification table and you can place your mining gadget in this left slot here. Now, this is the bit that gets most people, is how the hell do you actually get your modifications in here? So these are the modifications you've got on the right, blank modification upgrade, and then obviously you just make the upgrade you want. Let's say I've just made this void junk upgrade. While I'm in this GUI, I shift click and it goes in. I can click it without shifting to get back out, shift click and it goes in, and that is now on the Mark III. So what upgrades do we have? Silk Touch, basically your mining gadget now has Silk Touch. Void junk, very interesting. If we go into the options here, the void junk upgrade. So some upgrades will be able to toggleable. Like, do I want a void junk or not? No, I don't at the moment, so I could toggle it off. Or I could toggle it on, and I can whitelist or blacklist items. So I'm saying keep all of these items in this filter, or destroy the items in this filter. So I could say destroy dirt. I come out by pressing escape. To get to the options, you go to options, controls, keybinds. And if you've got a search function, use that. But it's under mining gadgets, open mining gadget settings, and you put your keybind there for opening the options that I've just shown you. So now it's going to be destroying dirt. As you can see here, it's just fully destroying it. Some won't have that option. If you add size, you could change the size, the range. Visuals is really cool. I could change the outer beam on the right here and the inner beam on the inside, and I could fade or shrink blocks. If I fade them, you'll notice that you see they're sort of fading away, and the beam is obviously different, etc. So let's put it back in. What other add-ons do we have? Magnet, where it goes straight into inventory, 3x3, 5x5, and 7x7. So if I put a 7x7 in there, and then, you can see it, by the way, in there, which is really cool. So I right-click the modification, take out the gadget, go into the keybind I've set. Just because you've put 7x7 in there, you can still do 1x1, 3x3, or 5x5. It's entirely up to you in your options. And there is also automatic normal pathways. So normal mode, you'll see I've put it on 3x3. It's obviously just going to mine at a 3x3. Oh, I don't like the fade, I must say. I like the shrink. There we go, much better. Or what we could do is go to 2 down pathways, which kind of does it. It basically puts this next one back. So if I go like that, let me show you it properly. I mean, it's not really working, but yeah. And then automatic. It's like if I'm looking at it here, you can see it's only doing the top 2. Earlier on automatic, it wasn't doing that. I was literally changing it in here and it was changing it. So automatic tries to do what it thinks you want to do. But yeah, you've got your size here. This one doesn't seem to do as much as I previously thought it did. And you can turn the volume down. We also have, so those are the size ones. Light placer will automatically place torches whenever the surroundings light level is lower than 8. Freezing will turn water to ice and stop lava in its place. Fortune, tier 1, 2, and 3. The difference is that you're going to be using, you can see it says here, the upgrade cost. The higher the cost, the more energy it's going to use every time you use it. So you may want to install a battery upgrade if you're using lots of upgrades in your mining gadget. There are battery upgrades here. We've got range upgrades, like if I put the range one in, it extends the range by 5 of each tier. So tier 3 would add a range of 15. It can go 15 in front of you. And then we've got efficiency as well, which makes it obviously more efficient to use. And that is all of the upgrades that you have in the mining gadget. And don't forget, guys, that the different tiers do the exact same thing. And that is everything you need to know in the mining gadgets mod. Before we get into the video, thank you so much to G-Portal for sponsoring this video. You can get Minecraft or a plethora of other games on their library here through their Game Cloud system, meaning you can buy as much RAM as you need for, say, a Minecraft server, and if you've got any left over or you want to add more, you can add other servers from different games into your Game Cloud and switch them out throughout the month as you wish. They have servers all over the world, as you can see here, and give you protection from DDoS attacks, 24/7 support, databases, and the server is immediately online. If you're looking for a specific mod pack in Minecraft, you can simply search it up, like our Patreon server, which we host on RLcraft. You can see it also recommends how much gigabytes you need. I, as a content creator of a community, need to make sure that it's a company I can trust, and my server runs beautifully, better than even running it myself, and I have a lot of experience in running servers. So if you want 10% off your first order with G-Portal, check out the link in my description, and don't forget you can always join the Patreon to support the channel, and also join the Patreon-only RLcraft server. I hope that tutorial was useful for you. Again, do click the link in the description if you'd like your own server for 10% off at G-Portal. I really do mean it. They are the absolute best. When it comes to servers, I'm actually quite blown away by how good their servers are. And you can also join my Patreon in the description to, one, support the channel, and secondly, to join the Patreon server, which I now stream on, where you can ask me any questions and request mods, etc. You can also comment down below for any mods that you would like. I do check all the comments on this channel, and I'd love to hear which mods you want to see covered next. I do have some shelves here, tech mods, magic mods, utility, and standalone mods here as well. Utility and standalone mods means it's not in a playlist, it's just a video on its own for the whole mod, for example. But please do subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and again, let me know your comments down below.